we'll talk about the prediction markets, as you can see it here, and how this is now one of the most exciting and fast-growing sectors in crypto and blockchain industry. We are going to talk about the first flagship product, which Oxus Tech already have out live, and I'm going to demonstrate it to you how actually the technology developed by Oxus Tech team is already making money for us on Polymarket, and how it finds price inefficiencies in order to generate revenues in that or this particular trade. Okay, and of course we're going to talk about the business model, about the rewards, how you can build your organization and how you can earn. And there is a pretty good marketing plan here, guys, so don't miss this one. Okay, let's start, let's go, and we'll start with the prediction markets. Those who are new to this, I'll just go to the browser real quick. uh, Whenever you don't see my slides, please kindly indicate in the chat, because sometimes they're not visible. Okay, so I can just restart the sharing process. So this is polymarket.com. This is one of the top, largest, and most successful platform in prediction markets industry right now. You can check out about it if you are new, if you first time see this page. It's absolutely fine, because it is something which is still at early stages, and those who are early participants here can actually benefit the most. And that's why we want you to know more about Oxus Tech and how the company is using these early stage markets right now in order to generate profits and share it with the active ecosystem members. Okay, so here, what is Polymarket? It's a platform where you can trade on events. So events are like, let's say the question is BTC up or down 5 minutes, US announces end of Iranian blockade by, let's say, December 31 is yes, October 31 is yes or no. So any event which causes interest, and there are different opinions, it doesn't matter. It can be related to politics, to sports, to any funny things. Actually, you will find it here. Okay, this is some new thing to be. If we know about buying ICO and getting to buy the token, wait for it to grow, and then sell it at a higher rate. Yeah, we remember the NFTs, which were quite a lot in the trend. We remember meme coins, of course. I'm sure out of 32 people, a lot of people made money on meme coins. Don't tell me you didn't. Okay, so now the new thing is Polymarket, and here you can trade on actual outcomes of events. So if you get back to the presentation, this market is growing exponentially. Okay, it's huge growth. It's like almost 8 times growth over the last 12 months. You can see it right here. Okay, and if you see the average monthly volume is 10.5 billion, guys, it's a huge amount. Okay, it's not small amount. Even if you see top 10 crypto platforms and crypto exchanges, this is quite impressive volume. And this is for the platform which was just niche platform not even a year back, and it's indeed became a global financial infrastructure right now. Okay, the total evaluation of this company is $15 billion, and it's huge. It's huge. Why? Because they have this unique concept, they have this unique idea, and the main thing, of course, is because they are the platform runs on smart contracts. So there is no so-called money market maker. There is no centralized control or intermediary. People can just operate the platform through their dApp. They can connect, they put the outcome, yes, no, how much the trade they want to get in with, and everything happening live in real lifetime. So there are tens of thousands trades and tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands people flowing in this platform, constantly changing the rate. Liquidity gets in, gets out. So all this causes the situation basically wherein the outcome of event can create a price edge. So this price edge can appear for a very short period of time. And if we are talking about time, just let me real quick, let me jump to one document here. Okay. Okay, I hope it's visible. I just want to show you the time, because speed is the key factor here, and that's how the protocols of Oxus Tech can generate revenue here. So I hope you see this slide, guys. Yeah, so you can see there is an arbitrage window which lasts 10 to 50 milliseconds. So just an example why I'm showing you this slide, because you can see if a person clicks manually here, just reaction time is 1 to 3 seconds. Okay, bot, which is a robot on home computer, will react within 150 to 300 milliseconds. The Google or AWS cloud server will react within 40 to 80 milliseconds, wherein the Oxus Tech, which is working on dedicated servers, reaction time is 2 to 5 milliseconds, guys. It's 94% chance of success if we are talking about prediction market. And let me get really quick back to the PDF. All right. So if you see the statistics that right now it's actually already moving, the trend is moving from manual trading to algorithmic trading. And that's how the company decided to get into that, find the instrument, develop the instruments. And the thing is that developing takes place with the in-house developers. There is no third-party developers. It has been worked on for more than 1 year. So it's not something which was made in a hurry-burry, 1 to 3 months time. So that is as per the trend, because if you see more than 30% of wallet activity is algorithmic trading, 14 out of 20 profitable wallets is again algorithmic agents. So what is the trend here, and what we want to emphasize on that algorithmic trading and protocols can generate much more revenue and can generate it actually in a sustainable manner, wherein AI, they don't need to rest, they don't take emotional decisions, they trade 24/7. So every day they can identify the trades they want to get in, they get the revenue, and they get to explore and share this revenue with people who are using this technology. Okay, so get back to Oxus Tech. It's not just an ordinary Web3 project. Again, I want to emphasize on that. The team has a very high skilled specialists who are behind this technology, and it's just one of the products which is live, and I'm going to show you today how it works. You will see it practically just in a few minutes. So this is just a flagship product, and it works very well on Polymarket, wherein it can generate average monthly revenue, and that revenue can be shared with those who are getting to deposit the funds connected to AI protocols. And without any other knowledge, special skills, you get to earn here together with this technology, which is working 24/7 automatically and which can bring you more benefits than even you think. Okay, how does it work? I'm going to show you in a while. Just let's move step by step and see how the protocols work, because I think that's the most interesting part for those who are here. Let's see if you have any questions on the first part. Please feel free to chat. We have 36 people. That's great. Several countries. Okay. Let's move on to the protocols now. And how it works, I think the best thing here it will be to jump from the slides and we go directly to the browser. Okay, wherein we're seeing the Polymarket as a platform, and we are going to even verify what protocols are going through there, how they're searching for the trades, and how this whole thing works. Okay, so this is very important part now. I hope you are all focused on the screen. You can see the screen, I hope, and let me just make sure you can see the screen, and we go to this exciting part. So this is the protocols panel. This also, by the way, going to be live next month, because company is rolling out step by step the instruments which are out there for you to see and feel it, how it works. So these presentations will take place regularly until more and more people learn how it works. And then for rank achievers, even there are plans that by next month we are going to give them the access to this particular protocol so they can even do it themselves, because it's real, it works, guys, it generates revenue. And that's the best part and difference about Oxus Tech. It's not just coming here and giving you the stories, blah blah blah. We are all tired of this AI trading and blah blah trading and so-called, sorry to say, shit coins, which just pump and then dump at some point whenever it's convenient for the founders. Yeah, so we've had it all. That's why for me it was also very important to see that there is a real generation, and this is quite unique because no other company right now has this technology and can show what we are seeing today on the screen. So let's go step by step. I want to see first that I get to deposit the funds. So I'm going to use the Phantom wallet. And let's say how much I have here. All right, so let's put $500 in. Okay, I'll copy the address here. Get to Phantom, send, copy address. Let's put 500 in, check the address, always verify your address. Okay, done. We'll wait for it to appear here, just 10 seconds, I guess. After that, we are going to move it from proxy address to the protocol and start the protocol so you can see that we are going to make money now. Okay, so that's how the money is made, and that's what happens with the money when you or your team members deposit the funds in. All right, you can see it appeared here 500 already. I can also go down and check because I was using Solana. It's 500 on the browser. Sol scan. Check it out here. Scroll down 500. Everything clicks. Okay. Get back, and now we get to invest the fund. First, we put in 50 USD C, and then remaining 450, so you can practically see how it works. Okay. So meanwhile, while we are waiting for that, I'll just show you another really cool thing here. All right, let's first finish with that. So $50 is in. We still have 450, and we are going to click invest. Now the funds are getting in, which you can track here as well. Before that, just give me a second. Guys, what you are seeing now is it's very unique. So it's just you're one of the first few people who can see this live. Okay, so please join these meetings. We are going to have a schedule. We're already running meetings in English, Spanish, German, and of course there will be more languages being added. So feel free to join these meetings and get people who can see how the protocols work. I'm going back to the protocol. 500 is in. And now I'm going to start. You can see here. And that's when it says hunting. And that's when you can see here the protocols start work on Polymarket. And any event which you can read here can be verified any second in real life time. You can go to Polymarket and check out these live events which are now being scanned for price inefficiencies. Again, if you want to learn more, there is a special dedicated document to read more about the architecture of protocols. However, in short, the Oxus Tech protocols find the price edge where price inefficiencies in this or that event. Use this opportunity, fill in both orders. And the thing is that protocols are not trying to guess yes or no. That's the best thing here. They merely use the mathematical outcome. So the thing is here, protocols will always get profit because they are merely using this price edge. And here is the example now. So you can see we put 500 before, it is already 502.4. You can see the event which was there. Let's just quickly open and try to check it on Polymarket. Will Taylor Fritz win the 2026 Men's US Open? I go down here. I click search. Refresh the page. All right, that's no worries because it might be that the event already got over and we have earned the profits. So all what we can do it again, and we click start. Let's do it again. Let's earn some more monies. Yeah. The logical question here is, which you can ask, and I asked this question before I got into this platform, is if it's just a matter of $1, $2, or even cents sometimes, how this daily and monthly yield is being created. Yeah. The one I was showing you here. On this slide, this is the target yield, which is equal to 0.3 and up to 1.1% per day. The yield depends on your deposit size as well. However, of course, as it is a passive income, it's purely based on performance of AI protocols. So it's not about one trade. There is hundreds, thousands of trades. As I told you, they are not taking rest and they don't sleep. Okay, if it is in simple words, they just keep working, keep identifying these price inefficiencies, and that all adds up into this target yield which we have, and which is a participant reward of 0.3, 1.1% per day. Basically, average spread is 1.5, 2.5% per spread, but together it adds up into the total yield. So let's get back here. Everyone is quiet, so I believe my screen is visible. Okay, we have another one here which just gave us $3.35 in profits. Price age was 5.1%. Yes, 0.461. No, 0.488. You can see this was less than $1. That's wherein we got in and we made some money. So what was the event? Let's go here and check it out. Will OpenAI have the best AI model at the end of August 2026? Well, my personal opinion, there is a lot of competition down there, especially from China, but no matter that, yeah, we can see which company has best AI model. Okay. All right. We can see how much people voted for OpenAI. And the total volume here, guys, see, if you see, it was more than $1 million. So you can imagine on one event, there's $1.2 million locked in from the participants who are trading the outcome and who are waiting for it to get over. So OpenAI 6%. Okay, buy 693 is for no. Okay. So that's how it is. Okay. So best thing here that it's not only, there was a question today earlier in one of the meetings that how the money comes in, like let's say we used Solana in this case. You can use 4 networks to deposit. You can use Solana, you can use Ethereum, BNB, and of course Solana. However, if you go down here into statistics, and that's an important point, guys, please have a look. You can see down here, apart from all the parameters, this is just one of the pools which has currently $1.48 million in, which gives us a monthly yield of 22% average right now. Okay, and the best thing here down is that you can track how the money goes to Polymarket and comes back. So this is live trading happening, which you can track. You can click on any of the transactions, get hash, see how the money went from to Polymarket, how it came back with the profits. Everything is super transparent and everything is genuinely tracked here. You can see the timeline is crazy. It's just almost less than a minute. I think it's 20, 30, 50 times sometimes per minute when the protocols take action and get us some profit. Okay, so this is the statistics section here, protocol section here. Of course, let's see how to withdraw it back so you guys know that money actually works for you. We just click cash back. Now the 505.7, which is already amount with the profit of 5.7, which we just made in a matter of 5-10 minutes, you can say, it's being withdrawn into proxy address. And after that, all what I have to do is just click receive. Okay, let me show you carefully. Now it's 56. Yeah, we saw the history that there was 500 coming out. Okay, now I click receive. We get this full amount out of here and withdraw. Done. So now we go back to Phantom, and that's how it is. And that's how protocols work. That's how your money works. Because here we all participate in the pool or pools wherein the funds are being used for trading on Polymarket. Trading is AI automated, implemented by AI automated protocols who trade and which trade automatically without any human intervention. And that's how your return on investment is being generated and distributed to the members. Okay. I hope this part was clear as well. I can see some questions in chat, so we'll get back to them right after I'm done. Let's go next. If you have any questions, please feel free to type in, because that's how we know and we will learn about the feedback. Okay, so now let's go to the business plan real fast so you understand. And I think that's the most interesting things for those who are here building network, building organization, looking for new unique concepts out there. We try to make it super simple, so all the technology which is here, technology, that's why it says technology works for you. Okay, I can see someone raise his hand. I'll get back to you. Okay, so the thing is here, sorry, that normal member and the person who doesn't have special knowledge or experience or never did trading on Polymarket, you don't have to learn it first. You can just sign up, make a deposit. Your funds are being connected to AI protocols, and all you can do is just log into your back office. You can track your records. You can see the history of investment contract. You can track your team if you're actively building the organization. So everything is in one place, no complex trading terminals required, and everything is super simple. Okay, so everything here also is in USDT. As I said, you can deposit through various way, where you can withdraw through USDT BSC. Let me just show you. So we can see practically, let me just show you the back office as well. Okay, it's nice that many people are with camera today. I can see Mr. Pranoto. Hello. And looks like you're from Indonesia, yeah? As per your email. Okay, terima kasih. So, yeah, let's get back to the back office, and I want to show you the contracts. Yeah, so you can see the deposit methods here: Tron, Ethereum, TRX, Solana, BNB, USDC. You can withdraw also very easily through USDT BSC. I'm just going to show you one of the accounts here for demonstration. Step by step, we can see there is a dashboard. I'm going to get back down there in some time, and you can see here about the contract. So minimum deposit is 50 USDT. So if you are going to deposit 50 up to 3000 USDT, your average percent per day is going to be 0.33. Okay, that depends on the algorithms and protocols outcomes and protocols activity, but it might vary around 0.33%. If your contract is 3000 plus, it's 0.61%. If it is 15,000 USDT plus, it's 0.8%, 7 days per week, and 0.95, it's for contracts 50,000 and above. These are the current numbers right here. So if you have back office or you're going to develop your network, you will have this section as well. You can see total how many you invested. See, for example, this back office has 5 contracts. You can see number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because of compound, you can also reinvest, enable, and disable at any time. So that means at the moment when I click reinvest, any future income is going to be added into my body and into my working capital, which will increase my daily profits. Whenever I want, I can just disable it. It will start being deposited to this account here, bonus account. Right now, this account has 6,900 available to withdraw. If you don't activate the reinvest, you can also get your passive income into your bonus wallet and withdraw it anytime. Okay, but if you see further on this dashboard, you can see that total earned is 15,000 OXUSD. OXUSD is equal to USDT, so wherein you can see only 3,000 was earned from the passive income. So that means huge amount, 12,000 USDT has been earned here from the network and from partners. So now we'll talk about how you can make that much money, how you can earn from your team. And for that, let me just quickly jump back to the PDF. We'll see the numbers here one by one. We already went through deposit rewards, so I will not going to talk much here. It's very simple, depends on your deposit size. You will get your percent yield, so up to 1.1% per day. Okay, however, I want to speak and I want to talk more about the team income because there are several streams which are really powerful here, which are different from other platforms. I'm sure you will know what I mean, and which can give you a really fast and stable income from your team. So first and second bonuses are called first line and downline bonus. I'm going to jump real quick back to the back office now after we go through the slides so you can practically see how it works. In short, it is a percentage per day which you earn on your combined volume. We are not talking about income on income or success fee. Many of us are used to that particular plans wherein whatever our downline earn, we are earning some particle of that. And first level, second level, whatever, doesn't matter, 20 levels, 30 levels, 50 levels. Okay, however, here, the unique feature is that you are earning not on the income, you're earning on the whole total volume. So let me show you what it means, and it's really powerful, guys. So if we get back to the back office and go down here to referrals. All right, so I'm going to zoom this in, the first line bonus and downline bonus. Just check it out here. This account has 22 active partners in his first line. That's why he or she sits on 0.20% per day from the first line volume. So let's say I invited Mr. Pranoto from Indonesia. He put $10,000. He's earning his revenue every day, but I'm also earning because I'm managing the team, I'm managing the structure. It's so-called management fee, wherein Mr. Pranoto and his team, I have Mr. X, Mr. Z. There are many people in my organization. So the reason why I'm getting every day something because I'm managing their volume. The volume is working inside the protocols and the protocols make money. So here, because it's the highest number of active partners, it's 22. So this account earns 0.2%, sorry. In your career, you will start from 0.05, 0.1, and depends on the number of people you personally invited. And it's not a big thing. You can just invite someone with $50 or 100 USDT or to check out the system, to check out how it works, how to earn here, how to operate with your own funds, how to withdraw your own money, because the best thing here is that you can withdraw your principal anytime, right? So this is how it works with first line bonus, and similar to downline bonus, wherein it counts on your whole structure. Again, the best thing is that there is no limitation in 20, 30, 50, 100 levels, whatever. There is a whole structured, unlimited structure down there from level 2 downwards, wherein you may earn again some percent from the total volume of your team. You can see here it shows very clearly qualified volume and unqualified volume. So qualified is why it says qualified, because there's a 50% rule. I'm sure many of you familiar with this kind of concept, wherein not more than 50% of volume can be counted in team business from one branch. So here it's always easy to track how much is qualified and how much you need more to qualify, because your downline bonus percent rate is going to increase as well. And trust me, it's huge money, because every day the bigger your team becomes, the higher your downline bonus becomes. And the thing is, you worked once and you keep getting it every day, right? So unless people keep their funds here and the funds money working in the protocols, you are earning from this first from these first two bonuses, which is first line and downline bonus. I'm going to jump to the next slide, which is one of my favorites, which is pool share bonus. So company has 8 pools. Up to 7.5% of company profits are allocated into these pools. And actually, it's very powerful stream of income because, yeah, there is criteria like personal deposit, downline pool volume. You can see here, let's say pool one, 1,000 personal deposit, downline pool volume, 5,000 USDT. So that's how you become a pool one achiever. You grow your business, you grow your organization, 2,500, 10,000 team, you become a pool two qualifier, and so on and so on. The best thing that you can qualify for several pools at once. And let me jump back to the back office and show you again. I'll show you this referral section. Let's go back to the dashboard right here. Okay, so this account already is qualified for 5 pools, and just from pools alone, guys, it makes more than 1k UOX USDT, 1000 USDT per week. Pool bonus is counted every week. So you can check out here for this account. It has pool 1 with 44 members, pool 2 with 30 members right now. This is the total number worldwide, and the company is new, the company's platform is new, so this is the right time to get into this income because a lot of money is being distributed here. Okay, so we have 5 pools with the last one with 3 members and 666 OX USDT. It's very important for you to qualify for pool 1 at least as soon as possible because that's when your personal streamline starts counting. You can see this number here is more than 1.2 million. Yeah, that's why, because this account is one of the first accounts. It generates quite a good streamline. So what is streamline in short is the total number of joinings in the OXUSDT after you, and you are going to share that streamline percentage, which is distributed between pools. So the sooner you are generating your own streamline, the higher potentially you can earn here. And this is quite a game changer. Trust me, if you don't see it yet, I'm sure once you start work, once you're getting into that pool 1, pool 2, you will really see the difference here, okay? Okay, so let's get back to the next one. I'll quickly jump on the next slide. And we are almost done here. We have rank bonus, which is 12 ranks, wherein company distributes one-time cash reward for those who achieve particular criteria for most active leaders, builders, and who have biggest communities ever till now. There is a 40% rule which applies here because we have been trying to build a balance and healthy structure. That's why this rule applies here, wherein you can see I will not talk much about the criteria. It's very simple. Personal and downline, you get one-time reward. Let's say rank 6, 5,000 personal, 100,000 team. You get 2,500 USDT straight away. Rank 7, rate 8, rank 12, and so on. Again, if we see it practically in our back office, we scroll down here. You will see recent operations, and you can just go next. Whenever you have rank income in, it will be there. Okay, I just want to demonstrate it for you. Downline bonus, first line bonus, deposits, income, transfer, rank bonus. Okay, it's here. Yeah, there's rank bonus on 18 June. We went quite far, 500 USD. Yeah, okay. Super. So now last but not the least we have here is the sorry. All right, you can still write your question, guys, in the chat. So last but not the least, we have a global leader pool. So that's when you're already making more than $3,000 per day in through downline bonus, which we spoke about. You get to qualify for a global leader pool, wherein 0.01% of the whole streamline volume is allocated here. This pool is formed from that volume, and you get to share this global leader pool, being a global leader, developing in your country, continent, in your region. For those who are most active and pushing to build Oxus Tech worldwide, this is the ultimate reward to be, and this is one of the top rewards in our career. So get ready for that and become a part of this elite pool. Okay, I know many of you are here. We just met, maybe first time, maybe second time, maybe a few times before, but I'm sure with this plan and with this marketing plan and this platform, you're sure to reach heights sooner and faster, because the marketing plan is designed in a better way for both networkers and investors, as well as we have very unique tools here, very unique instrument, real generation, which is AI protocols trading on Polymarket. So this is unique, this is fresh, and that's where you can make money, guys, now. Okay, so don't miss this chance and become part of the future with Oxus Tech. Just before we wrap it up, I want to show you this document again. Yeah, just a second. Okay. So here you can see how the protocols work and what it allows it to actually act fast, because it's an open order book on Polymarket. The holding both sides is allowed here. There are thousands of events and participants who come and open trades at once, and each with their own trading item. So this platform is really young, growing quickly, and that's wherein now Oxus Tech team who started this platform see the opportunity, can make money, and can share the profits with each other. Okay, so I think that's it for today. If we get back to the questions, and before we get back to the questions, we'll finish with the back office. This is the materials. Yeah, this is the wallet. This is the dashboard. I think we went through it all, and let's get back to the questions. Thank you so much for your attention and for your interest in this platform. Let's see the questions. I don't understand fully here. You make 0.6 per day, but in the protocol before you made 10%. Angie. The question is from Angie. I don't understand fully. Here you make 0.6% per day, but in the protocol before you made 10% in like 3 minutes. Am I getting something wrong? No, Angie, it's absolutely fine. The protocols work is for demonstration purpose, and yes, you can make much more than. Let me get back here. You can make much more than the average daily yield, which is shown in the PDF and all the materials of Oxus Tech. However, as there is not one, not two, there are several AI agents or protocols, we call them, which trade here. The average yield, which is shown in the PDF, is for the community members who are signing up, making a deposit, connecting their funds, and receiving the so-called profit share here, yeah, from the pool. However, it doesn't mean that the percentage here will absolutely match the one which I shown here. It will absolutely match with the number there, because it has been taken from the historical beta testing, from the testing, from how it works, from all the patterns there, and this is the number which is now shown in the PDF. It doesn't have to necessarily be related to the number we are showing you here from the work of protocol, because it all depends on the price edge. Sometimes price edge might be slightly like 1-2%. Sometimes it might be 5%, 7%, 10%. Sometimes it all depends on that window of opportunities, wherein it might happen that the total worth of outcomes yes and outcomes no becomes less than 100%, or like less than $1. So that price edge appears there for a short time, and together making hundreds or thousands of such trades adds up and accumulates to the total average yield we have shown here. Okay, I hope I answered your question. Let's go to the next one. Eric Norm, it was 1% minutes, and but yes, I have the same question. Okay, yes, but $5 on 500, that's a one. Yeah, that's 1%. Yeah, guys. So again, I can see many questions about the protocols. So let me open it again. Yeah. So what we see here, again, let's go to statistics. So very important to understand, okay? So it's not that someone deposits now and we showed you how that money goes, makes how much, and etc. etc. So there's a system of smart contracts built by Oxus Tech as well. So whenever you guys deposit, it doesn't matter in Tron, Ethereum, Solana, etc. The money gets into the pool. There is a smart contracts bridging and bridge algorithm which converts your assets into PUSD because that's what is used on Polymarket. You can see here token name PUSD. Okay, and that's when the funds are prepared to enter to the Polymarket platform. Then what happens? The protocols, they are constantly running in real life time. There is a team who are monitoring the work, but it's not that someone sits and clicks start. It's an automatic process that what we are doing is just for demonstration reasons. So now the PUSD enters the Polymarket from the smart contract of Oxus Tech, and it goes down there in different amounts. It doesn't go there like, let's say you put 10K and 10K goes for one event. No, it will be separated into several pools through bridges. It will be converted to PUSD. It's all the smart contract stuff, and in different amounts it will be traded on Polymarket. Depends on that particular scenario, depends on that outcome on the event. There are like thousands of factors. The AI takes this or that trade and takes decision to do and generate revenue. Okay, so I hope it answered your question as well. So we are not talking about $1 or 1% or 2%, but we are showing you how these small spreads can generate the total daily yield, which everyone can enjoy benefits here. Okay, Mr. Moyes, 50 to 2000 package gives 0.6 up to, yeah, it's 50 USDT up to 3000 USDT. So maximum 2999 package will give you 0.3 up to 0.6% per day. So average, it might be around 0.4. You can track and monitor in your back office. Yeah, so it's 50 to 3000. From 3000 above, it's a higher number. So if you go down, if you go back here, go down, go back to the dashboard, and you can see contracts. If you have back office, you can also check out here. This is the current tire for this particular account. So 0.33, 0.61 for 3000 above. For 15,000 above, it's 0.8 and 0.95 7 days a week. So there is no Monday to Friday or something. It doesn't matter. It's not Forex. So it's 50,000 plus will be 0.95% per day. I'm going to show you another cool feature here before we wrap it up and get to next question, because it's very important again that money company doesn't hold your money here. We have a real generation of money through Polymarket trading. So anytime you want, you can withdraw your contract or any of them, one of them. You can see 5 here. You can, let's go to this one, click withdraw. The only thing is that the protocols run in cycles. So cycle is equal to 90 days. Okay. So if you want to get your money out before 90 days, let's say you put 300 or you put 1000 and suddenly you need money, you have some family emergency. Yes, of course, it's your money and it's in your control. So all you can do is just click here, withdraw. The system automatically shows you the fee, which is early withdrawal fee equal to 20% before 90 days. If you wait for 90 days, and 90 days is 3 months only, so you can put reinvest or you can withdraw every day. Doesn't matter. It's up to you. However, your principal, you can withdraw without any fee. Right after 90 days, there will be no fee here, wherein you will get full amount back, plus your profits if you already did withdraw earlier. Okay, so that's how it works. There is absolutely no locking and no criteria to get hold of your money. No, you withdraw, you deposit your money, you reinvest. It's up to you. You off reinvest, you on reinvest. It doesn't matter. Okay, so everything is in your hands. We are 29 now. So any questions? Okay. All right. So no questions so far. That means I was so good or what? Okay. All right. So then we'll wrap it up. Let's get back to the protocols. Okay. All right. So then we saw today how the protocols work. We practically tried and we went through the whole process, starting from step one, which is deposit into protocol, charge the protocol, start the protocols, get to wait for it to scan the events on Polymarket, wait for it to identify the event, and we tried and tested it with two events today. We tried to withdraw it and we successfully got it back to our Phantom wallet. We spoke about the Oxus Tech business model as well and how it's working. What are the streams of income earn uh, you can earn from your deposits as well as by building active organizations. So I think we've covered it all for today. I hope it was interesting and it was really exciting because it is for me. And just start. We all know that starting is the best time to get in, no matter where you are. If you are in the network, you just jump in and get maximum from this platform because it's not even 1 month. There's a unique concept. There's unique product. There's a highly skilled team which is already rolled out the products. It's not that companies saying we're going to come up with something in future. No, they took time, they took effort, they took finance, they took teamwork to build this product, and it's just one of the few products. And yeah, it looks exciting for me, exciting for all the partners I speak. And let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's meet next time. Thank you for your time today. That was Michael Paulson. See you next time. Stay tuned. Oxus Tech technology works for you.